You remember this one. We just did this one. Alright, so I lied. I did get another... I'm gonna get another Onyxia spawn. Just because I picked wrong on that one. I probably would have got like 2 or 3 out of that if I had not picked the wrong one.
These echoes must be contained.
Yeah, see, people are already here, so it's gonna go fast.
Onyxia.
66!
The black dragon flight. We must take her down.
Now my coffee's cold.
The memory of Onyxia and her brood looms over these marshes still.
It's the worst part about this one is the trees. I can't see shit in here.
It seems Azeroth has no need for its stone.
Come back here. Get over here! $67.
These echoes must be contained.
I might just fly to the next one to get credit. So I finish my coffee that's cold.
It's fascinating how strongly Azeroth remembers these events.
My mic was muted on purpose. Hero was calling me. So if you thought I was talking to myself, I was not.
No time for nostalgia, champion. Ah, I remember this one.
People are experiencing visions of a
Yeah, yeah. Shut up, Jaina.
We have reason to believe it's a warning of some kind. Meet me in Silithus. Perhaps Azeroth's speaker can shed some light on what this warning might mean.
Azeroth speaker ain't gonna say shit. He's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm only here because you asked me to be here. Azeroth, stop talking to me. And left me in this diamond state. To which I say, you did that to yourself, bruh.
We overcame this once, and we will once more. No time for nostalgia, champion. Here we go again. Quite literally.
I don't have a target.
Oh my god. That's not my voice. $69. Wait, something's wrong. There we go. That's correct. That is. Am I gonna make it before Onyxia spawns a third time?
We overcame this once, and we will once more.
What is... Rage of the Sleeper, huh?
I wouldn't call this particular echo radiant.
I will get it
We overcame
when she spawns.
we will once more.
Assuming this gets done before the spiders, and Nixie doesn't spawn, this will be the last one that I need. Because the problem with this one is that it's... damn it.
Dragonflight. We must take her
Did
down.
it on the spiders. Alright, well, either way. This kill will get me to 70. So, third Onyxia spawn. I was way off on my projection. I definitely spent almost 2 hours doing this tonight. And there it is, level 70. So the only characters left on my account are not 70. I overshot my mark. Are a dwarf monk that was made for a running of the dwarves style event. A level 11 panda monk that I made to make fun of blue team's raid leader, and now he's race changed, so that monk doesn't really do anything. And Madden's third fucking Drakthir. Hummel room totem. I don't want to. If I take this quest, will you go away?
I'll meet you there as soon as you conclude your business in Dalaran.
Nelly deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Okay, let's see. We got. I don't have any fucking boots? Oh. Check the figures on the screen. Also check for a one-hand main hand with a. All slots need to be filled. Okay. What do you mean it requires at least 2? Okay. Hold on. Hold up. Oh, it's because I don't have a second ring. Alright, fuck it. 493. $493. Level 230. The only boots. Okay.
Punches, lucky doos and root.
Madden. Oh, no, that's definitely not. That is definitely not what's going on here. Okay. Thundering Storm Rider's helm. I didn't have any bracers on, so I don't think he had any gloves on. No. So where are the gloves? Didn't want pants and boots. Let's see what the boots look like. On a Worgen. Oh, I wonder. He's probably gonna get mad at me if I do this. He might not. I don't know yet. Does it not show all the other sets? Extra. Okay, I guess it doesn't show all the different ones. Do this. Gonna get mad. Doesn't have the lightning on it, but I think he's gonna like it because it's red. I'm gonna go out on a limb on this. Actually, we're gonna hide the pants. He didn't want pants. I don't know why. Probably because he doesn't wear pants around the house. Alright, one for the back. Cloak was hidden. Let's just keep the hidden cloak. Oh, he needs more money. Whoops. Let's just save it, and then I'll sell some shit. Okay, now can he do it? Yes, now we can do it. I don't think there's anything in the bank that you can use, so...
Need help?
Oh, war bank, other... Cloth... Yeah, I'll... No. Oh, you can put this ring on.
Light bless you.
You can be the one that uses this fucking random ring. Alright, cool. Now what to do? Okay, come on, load up. I need to get a bunch of storm. I don't know, some stupid thing for a quest. To do that, I have to defeat powerful enemies. Means raiding dungeon. Do I have the right add-ons? Looks like it. Bigwigs, cross gambling, tails. Alarm. Okay. Reload. If so, please help me. Oh my god, this loading screen! What's going on? Ridiculous! Okay, now. Raid. Find group. Heroic. Fresh, chill rum. I'm in. Oh, somebody left the guild. Oh no. I want to go to your fresh, chill rum. Come on. AOTC tank. I don't care if your tank is AOTC. Vault. Book. Not the fresh, chill rum that I was hoping for. Okay. Alright. I will be right back. Alright. I have returned.
Around the boat to protect it. We must break their lines and stop Razageth before she can free them. The Primalists have summoned a massive fire elemental.
Man, I feel like I did this week.
Focus your attacks on its
Oh, I did. On my way here.
bring it down.
The skies are mine to control! I am not joining your fucking Discord for heroic. Sorry, friends. There is no coordination that you need to give me that I'm gonna participate in.
By Fang or by Talon, Razageth must be stopped. Was this the best you could muster, Calicos?
Yeah, like, sorry, no shot, bud.
A band of mewling soft scales following a whelp? I'll grind your skulls under my heel.
It occurs to me that I don't care when you're. Enemies have increased power. That's funny. If we don't one phase this fucking boss,
5, 4,
This group's not ready. Alright, they're not gonna one phase this boss.
Switch.
I committed. As I should have.
Galagos, think we can take to the skies?
Doubtful. Razageth was not boasting. The sky is her domain. We must cut the Primalists off from their power before we engage the Storm Eater.
I expect they won't make it easy for us. Champions, when you're ready.
Alright, how many of those things did I get? 37? Okay. That's a decent amount. That's more than 10 bosses, but less than fucking 20. I think it's a random number, though. I don't think I'm gonna get 37 each boss. If I did, holy fuck. Yeah, bud. Can you watch videos on my phone? Yeah, that's fine. But that's not why you asked me for my phone. Oh, damn, I just get them from random fucking mobs? Let's fucking go, dude.
Tricks.
Random elite mobs? Is that how this works? Maybe I can be done with this in one raid. Maybe I don't need to plug into multiple. But you can just buy them. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I do not trust these dragon worshippers.
Tricks.
Oh, they all can drop it. Okay. Alright. Okay, so it is random elite mobs can fucking drop this. Alright, none of them dropped any loot for me? How dare you? How dare you, sir? Let's see how uncoordinated this group is on this boss.
Not care who falls into its icy embrace.
Tricks.
Your faces will be frozen in horror forever. The earth opens! Blood feeds the earth!
Lightning's caress is capricious. One kiss marks you forever. No matter.
Soon, the incarnates will be unleashed on a world in need of our fire consumes all! Nothing but ash remains.
Cookies! What? Cookies? The warlock provides cookies. And when I eat the cookies, I get health back. What? Oh. Oh, indeed. I'm revitalized once I eat the cookies. I don't think that's how you spell it. I got a piece of titanium in my fucking finger today. That's how you spell it in Canada?
4,
No, it isn't.
2, 1.
Tricks.
Bask in the power of the storm.
Diva.
No, take yours to the other fucking one, you idiot. Oh, whatever. Alex, I live next to Canada. I know how they spell things.
Clear.
Vancouver's literally a 4-hour drive from my house.
2, 1.
Bask in the power of the storm.
Diva is marked.
Vancouver's barely Canada. I disagree. Vancouver's very much Canada. What the fuck are you doing? Idiot.
You were not up to the challenge.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. I'm not fucking kidding. I'm not leaving.
These aberrations.
Convocation.
You were not up.
End. Meteor active.
You cannot.
Glacial convocation. Storming convocation.
I didn't even take any damage with that thing.
Know my wrath.
You know what is Canada? Vancouver Island. That's very much Canada. That's a short ferry ride from Seattle. Alright, 2 bosses in. I have 84 out of 500 of these things that I need. And apparently anything in here can fucking drop them. That's insane. I'm gonna have to go fix Madden's transmog after I'm done with this quest, because it gives me the upgraded versions of the thing I just put them in. Canadians are just a silly people. That is, you know, that's pretty accurate. I know a lot of Canadians. They're all pretty silly. We had a friend, former band parent, who recently died of cancer, but she was Canadian, and she brought poppies, like poppy pins, for the band to wear during our Veterans Day parade, which is not, it is not a tradition in the United States, but we did it for her, and we will always do it for her.
I will grant you a modicum of my strength. It should suffice to deal with these meddlers.
It's too much.
And then we had another former band mom who was an ICU nurse, but she also specializes in these like natural disaster triage scenarios, and she does the makeup for the injuries. So she like does mock injuries with the makeup and prosthetics. And they're pretty realistic and pretty disgusting.
Tricks.
Yeah, I bet that'd be someone that you would get along with, Alex. Basically, what I'm saying is all the Canadians I know are all former band parents. That's not true. I met some Canadians geocaching. They're from Toronto. They're Seahawks fans, but they're also Blue Jays fans. So they'll come here
5, 4,
to Seattle to watch the Blue Jays
3,
play the Mariners,
1.
and then maybe hopefully also catch a Seahawks game while they're here.
Raging burst.
And I was like, we can be friends about the Seahawks thing, but we cannot be friends about the Blue Jays. Imagine paying for stuff in Canada, right? Yeah, Toronto.
Dodge.
Not somewhere I want to go. That's not one of the places in Canada I want to go.
Rim.
There is no shelter from my storm.
Spread. Mark.
Cool, thanks for being right under the boss. Fucking numbnuts. Go somewhere where the people are not Canadian? Oh, no wait, French?
Raging burst.
I guess that's more, I mean, there are French-speaking people in Toronto, right? There's like a lot of French-speaking people in Toronto.
Two.
I have no idea where the fucking... Get the fuck away from people! Good God, man. Yeah, most of the French are in Quebec.
3,
Quebec.
1. Dodge.
That's where Luxdos is. Three bosses down, 129 of these motherfuckers done. Do I need to log in to Remix to get another fucking mythic ensemble that was missing? Fucking Blizzard.
Appreciate your patronage.
Jeff and kids joined. This is probably not the place for and kids, but Jeff is welcome. Don't let the preschool decor in the background fool you. This is probably not kid friendly. Unless your kid has heard lots of cussing and sexual innuendo on a regular basis. I'm glad you enjoy that, Alex.
Master, Erenog has fallen. The invaders are headed towards us.
Yeah, so all of this stuff can supposedly drop these tokens, but not one trash mob has dropped tokens that I've seen. They've all come off of bosses. Oh, there's some. Okay. Alright. I guess I'm a liar.
Tricks.
I've seen it drop off of 2 trash mobs. But most of it has come off of bosses. I'm so entertained in SOD currently. So many hunters attacking my homunculi instead of me. So this is for kids? Yes. If by kids you mean people over the age of 18. Which, to some of us, those are kids. Some of them turned, let's see. She turned 26 today? 25? I don't fucking remember. She turned 26 today.
Cowards! The elemental is almost to our plane!
have to go in and see if I actually have a piece of titanium in my finger later. I'm a 35-year-old kid? That's okay. I'm a 45-year-old kid. I play video games for fun. Stream on the internet. I only pretend that I get up at 3 in the morning and go to a real job where I can get titanium in my finger.
4, 3, 2,
Tricks.
1.
I get up at 3 a.m. for no reason. Dude, I fucking... So, yesterday, I got up to go to work. I know this is... I know these are known things because I talked about it yesterday, but, I got up at 3:30 because that's the latest I can get up and still make it to work on time. Got up at 3:30 and just fucking... I don't even know how I showered, got dressed, and like made my breakfast and shit because like I was so off kilter with the fucking vertigo. And then I got up this morning, roughly the same time, and it was still there. Like I still had like lingering vertigo. It was not nearly as bad. It was just like so it's sinus related, allergies. So like when you have an allergy headache and just like your equilibrium's off, that's how I felt this morning. Whereas yesterday it was just a complete fucking meltdown of my senses. I just be time traveling sometimes. Hey, listen, that happens sometimes. It'd be like that sometimes. Thanks for fucking putting those right on fucking top of me so I couldn't move. Dick. It do be like that.
If Kurag can manifest creatures this powerful, we should proceed with caution. We'll need to destroy any that remain before...
Alright, well, the intake of these storm spirits has subsided. We're only at 169. Nice. Of 500. Sometimes I get in the car to go somewhere and I'm just there. Funny you say that. That used to happen to me a lot on the way home from work. I would just be at work and then I would be at home and it'd be 35 minutes later. Like, I knew I started my car and left the parking lot, but then I was in my driveway. And I was like, I don't remember any of the last 35 minutes. Did I even leave my house? Have I been here the whole time? I also walk to places a lot, and it happened walking. That happened when I was in boot camp. Funny what sleep deprivation will do to you when you're marching down the street in Chicago in January. It was one of the times where being in marching band really came in helpful because I already knew how to march in time and keep my spacing, so it was just like muscle memory. And then I just slept all the way from wherever we were to wherever we were going. Which was even more complicated because the fucking sidewalks were covered in fucking ice. Because it was January in Chicago.
This cold chills me to the bone. Hold. We are not alone. Something stalks us.
Stalks us. Alright, we're halfway through this raid and I don't even have 200. I don't think I ever fell asleep, and is the thing.
Looks like Kirog.
I'm not saying you fell asleep, I'm just saying that's what happens to me when I lose track of time, is that I fell asleep. Like, I had some repressed form of narcolepsy or something, or I just really didn't get enough sleep. Join our guild? The person that's in charge of this raid just whispered me, join our guild. I'm good. Thanks. Dude, I'm gonna play the most suboptimal spec and the suboptimal hero talents the next expansion. There's no way you're gonna want me in your fucking guild. There was an article released today or yesterday, I don't remember what time specifically, but it breaks down Subtlety Rogue's hero talent choices between Trickster and Deathstalker. It's like, thematically, Deathstalker wins hands down. Like, it has all the things that you think of when you think Subtlety Rogue, but it's got a bunch of bugs and it has like weird ability usage, and it's just not good. Trickster has no theme whatsoever and is fucking boring, but the burst windows are fantastic and smooth. And I'm like, sweet, Deathstalker it is. Playing Outlaw, get the fuck out of here. Not a shot. You said you're playing the most suboptimal build. Outlaw's not the most suboptimal build. Outlaw's better in cleave specs. That's the thing that they're doing for subtlety, is they're making the 2 to 3 target cleave more viable. Dude. Stop ready checking. Just fucking pull. If that guy's not ready, kick his ass out. Like, where the fuck is this evoker anyway? Like, this evoker's not even here.
5, 4,
Outlaw sucked on beta Mythic Plus so bad you drown in the tears. Oh, I mean that. From what I gathered, from what I heard of the people who were beta testing, it was still beating Subtlety in most categories. The only thing that Subtlety was better at was single target prio, which is what it beats. It beats the other two specs in currently anyway. Dude, don't fucking stand on me. Get it the fuck away.
Three, two, one.
But I bet a bunch of fucking outlaw Andes were fucking crying about some of the changes. The thing is that Subtlety, like it talked about in the article, Subtlety fundamentally on like the base level didn't change at all. Like they're just adding hero talents to help with some of the things that it was lacking against mostly outlaw, but even assassination is pretty good. Like I played base level assassination while I was leveling, and it's pretty smooth. And I did play assassination through most of Legion and half of BFA. Dude, I'm just gonna fucking go up.
Three, two, one.
Yeah. So Madden had to go with Lynette. So they are setting up for the band garage sale, which is happening tomorrow and Saturday. So Lynette had to take Madden down there with her. And then I'm about half an hour from getting off of work, and Jackson calls me. And he's like, hey, what time do you think you're going to be home? And I'm like, sometime around 4, like every other day. Why? And he's like, I've got Madden. Do you want to come pick him up at our house? Or do you want me to just drop him off later? And I'm like, I can pick him up, it's fine. Why would you fucking... Why would you pull all that shit? Whatever. So I'm like, I'll just come get him. So that I fast forward to 4:10-ish. And I show up at the house and Madden's out with Lynette's mom watching TV. You get paid? Who's paying you? I don't make enough money to pay you. So anyway, so I get there, Madden's in the other room, and Lynette's mom's explaining how, like, subdued Madden has been. like, he seems pretty groggy with his new medication or whatever. And so he comes over to me and he goes, "Daddy," and like super mellow, like super not Madden style. Like, "Daddy, I made another character on Jackson's account." And I was like, "You made another character on Jackson's account?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's not a dragon." I said, "Okay." So I went into Jackson's room and he's playing with some friends and he's playing a troll. And I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" And he's like, "This is..." And it's clearly named like Madden. Like Madden is the character's name. It's a hunter because Madden wanted dinosaurs. So here we are. He wanted Jackson to make a Zandalari troll, but Jackson's a slacker and doesn't have Zandalari trolls because he doesn't have any horde characters that are of the appropriate level. So that's the story of Madden having a character on Jackson's account now. I think what I'm gonna do eventually, once Madden's actually ready to play, and we have another computer, is I'm gonna transfer a character, whichever one he wants. Yeah, the other trolls have dinosaurs too, but they're not Triceratops. They're like... Velociraptors. Hey, Madden. Can you go get mommy's tweezers off the bathroom mirror, please? Will you go get mommy's tweezers off her mirror in the bathroom, please? So I'm definitely going to have to do another raid to get all 500 of these. But I got way more than I thought I was going to in one raid. So yeah, so the regular trolls have Velociraptors, which Madden was like, fine. But he really wanted the Triceratops that the Zandalari trolls wanted to have. But yeah, when he's a little older and we have a second computer, I'll transfer one of his characters to one of my alternate accounts that don't ever do anything.
Five, four,
Thank you.
two, one.
Because I have a sliver in my finger. I'm gonna get it after I'm done with this boss. Thank you. I still think it's funny that the guy was like, "Join our guild." And I'm like, "Meh." I'm here for one reason and one reason only. Transmog.
Tricks.
Dude, it does not fucking matter where you take him. He's gonna die before we even get him over there.
We cannot afford to relent. Not until we stop Razageth.
Kurog and his creations will not threaten us again.
We cannot afford to relent. Not until we stop Razageth.
Oh, the fucking priest that beat me is like, alright, I'm saved to the rest. Deuces, bitches. In other words, I did the skip earlier this week. You're on your own.
Let me show you what I got.
See if I can get the fucking slither out. I got it. Hell yeah. No idea where it went. I think it's still stuck to the... Yep, it's still stuck to the tweezers. It is a very small piece of titanium. But titanium, much like wood, itches when it's in your skin. Alright, be right back. I told you, I'd be right back. I'm back. Thank you, thank you. I'm dodging balls. It's typically not what I do. Usually just take them straight to the face. There's one. There's one to the face. Alex gets it. Dude, I can't wait for fucking Legion and BFA numbers to come back, and I'm gonna be like, oh, can't have that. Can't have these inflated numbers. The numbers are too big. They don't mean anything. People just don't care. I care. I care about big numbers.
Which means Aranok is dead. To you, he was just an obstacle to be cleared. To me, he was a son. The fate of Azeroth does not matter now. Only vengeance for my son!
Yeah, so I gotta go buy the Chronomancer fucking shit from Mop. Because apparently it was not visible before. Done. Okay, did you not eat dinner? You eat your nuggets and french fries from last night? Okay. See the way. So, for all of the WoW people in here, support a streamer and Twitch drops start on August 26th until September 26th. The support a streamer is donate 2 subs to any streamer in the WoW category and get a Watcher of the Huntress pet. It is a green owl thing. Looks like Tyranda's owl. And the Twitch drop, starting at the same time, which is just, it's simple, watch any streamer in the WoW category for 4 hours. What's up, Haley? Gets the Ghastly Charger mount. Very Sylvanas themed. It's like Sylvanas might show up in the next expansion. Especially with the cinematic that dropped today. The fact that Sylvanas played such a prominent role in that cinematic. Granted, I know, like, because I know so much of that story, it only makes sense that she's in a lot of it, but Varisa's hardly in it, so with the Sylvanas better be looking for her boo Nathanos and the Maw. Dude, I'm not saying that I hope Nathanos went the way of Arthas, but it wouldn't hurt my feelings. I don't like that guy. I should say I like not liking that guy. Okay, well, I don't know who's fucking tanking these ads, but it sure as fuck isn't me. There are a couple pieces of media outside of the game. Namely, Shadows Rising and the Sylvanas book, where where Nathanos is written very well. But in the game, he is depicted as a complete jackstain. And anytime that someone can get the better of him, I'm all for it. Dude, what are we doing here? Okay, well clearly these people don't know how to do this fight.
Your pain will be eternal.
What do you think of the new cinematic, Haley? Did you watch it? Not even so. The cinematic itself was great. Like that part of the lore, like Illyria's story, is super interesting to me. Like everybody loves Sylvanas. Like Illyria's lore is super good. But the fact that Wowhead said the first episode, I was like, oh, are we really gonna get like an Illyria series of cinematics? That would be so good. Oh, looks like this is falling apart. They didn't know how to do this fight, so it looks like everybody's gonna leave now. Or they're just cutting people. They cut the augmentation evoker. Okay. There was no ready check before the pull, so that's a thing that didn't happen. But the one tank didn't even go to the ads. In fact, I should pull that cinematic up and watch it on the big screen. Because watching it on my phone does not do it justice. I just want an animated series, Warcraft. Dude, adult animation series are the new thing. Please, Warcraft, let's go. Yes. I want, okay, here's what I want. that nobody else seems to grasp the concept of. I do not want another Warcraft movie. Because the first Warcraft movie was fucking garbage. And anybody who liked it doesn't understand the actual story of that time frame. Yes, I understand that the story written in that time frame was not meant to last 20 years and some things have changed, but there is now a quote-unquote true timeline story, and the story told in that movie was not good. The special effects of that movie were fucking great. If they could make a movie where the story was good and the effects were good, then okay, fine. But I don't want that. I would rather have an animated series. First of all, they've got way more than 10 Star Wars movies. But yes, you're not wrong. But like, so here's the thing about Star Wars, right? Yes, there is an extended universe of Star Wars, but not all of that is quote-unquote canon. There is already an established canon lore to Warcraft without movies. Yeah, I would totally take an animated Warcraft show. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, doing a full CGI feature film of Warcraft is not the right move. Making an animated Warcraft series, movie, series of movies, movies and series, like there's enough lore to make multiple movies and TV series. But animate it. Don't make it CGI. Like, as much as I love the fully rendered CGI Warcraft cinematics, that is way too much work. Not that, like, traditional animation's not a lot of work, but, like, it's so much more. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I love Taron Gregory's vision of the fully rendered cinematics, but that is, like, the amount of time it takes to make one of those in just, like, a small 3-minute chunk is way too much. Like, cost, time, all of it. So, hire some animators, pay them appropriately, Blizzard, and make it happen. Make the people happy. And all the people who love the Warcraft movie can watch an actual Warcraft story and then understand why I hate that movie so much. I'm not hangry. I had dinner. I'm good. I just hate the Warcraft movie. Madden saw the Warcraft movie on Netflix because they re-released it on Netflix a couple months ago. And he saw it on Netflix. He's like, Dad, I want to watch the Warcraft movie. And I was like, you can watch this all you want. I'm going to sleep because I don't want to fucking relive this bullshit. Like, I hate this movie so much. Like, I hope you enjoy watching this Warcraft movie because you have no idea what's happening, but I am not watching it with you.
You're paying
No Warcraft movie for me. Like they could string together all the fully rendered CG like cinematics in the game and make a better movie than that. A good Doom movie, but The Rock.
Wildfire. Rapid incubation. Great staff of the brute keeper. Watcher's rage. Respond. Icy shroud. Brute keeper's bond. Wildfire. Stimulus reinforcements. Rapid incubation. Great staff of the brute keeper. Showing tantrum.
What's something good? So, okay, so to do a Doom movie properly, I would not watch it. Because it would be a horror movie, effectively, and I'm not a horror movie guy. But, I just think, like, and like, the same reason why I didn't watch Wolfenstein. Like, that's not,
Brute keeper's bond.
those styles of movies based on games, like, I can play the games, but
Wildfire.
I don't want to watch that in a movie. I can get why people would want to watch it in a movie. If it's done right, it'd be fucking dope.
Sentry Watcher's rage. Brute keeper's bond. Cauterizing flash flames.
Doom needs to be a cartoon? You know what? You're not wrong. Doom should go the way of Castlevania. Like, the Castlevania cartoons are so good.
Or rapid incubation. Cauterizing flash flames. Great staff of icy shroud.
Yo, that griffin fucked up some people in the Warcraft movie. Wanna buy that griffin, please? Yes. Oh, speaking of griffins, Haley, do you have the collector's edition or no?
Rapid incubation. Great staff of the brute keeper.
Okay, so, did you put your griffin together?
Clutch Watcher's rage. Brute keeper's
Or did you leave it in the box? You watched some weird caveman dinosaur cartoon? That statue is huge. Okay, first of all, the statue's right there. It's back there on the shelf. I had it up in time for when we ran our DDI. But the question is specifically, did you put yours together? Because I have beef. I want to know. I want to know more about this caveman dinosaur cartoon. What the fuck are you talking about?
great staff of the brute keeper. Clutch Watcher's rage. Brute keeper's bond. Shroud.
Yeah, I have beef about this statue.
Wild
So, when you're putting it together, so there's
rapid incubation.
some major components that need to be put together. One, the griffin needs to be put on the base. Whatever, no big deal. Like, that makes sense. The base and the griffin are not one piece. Makes sense. Then you have to put the wings on.
Cauterizing flash.
Wings go in. I feel the audible pop of the raised pieces clicking into place. No big deal.
Icy shroud. Watcher's rage. Brute keeper's flash.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I do think I know what you're talking about. There's literally no dialogue. It's like it's called Feral, right? I think.
Rapid incubation. Great staff of the brute keeper. Clutch Watcher's
Anyway, back to the statue story.
brute keeper's bond. Reinforcements.
Then we get to the tail. My tail does not click in place. It inserts all the way. Like it does, like it meets up with the parts of the body that it's supposed to meet up with, but it does not click in place. And so any faint movement knocks the tail out. So I have beef. Okay, so you're the second person that's told me that their tail was fine. Which makes me so fucking mad. Because of where I've placed my statue, it's right in front of the air conditioner. Which is not that big of a deal. Except that eventually I'm gonna have to move it to do some stuff. Alright, you guys are fucking morons. Race change to Dracula Warrior? No fucking shot. Not happening. I'll just fucking... I just Googled what I can remember about it. I'm pretty sure it's called like Feral or something like that. Primal, yes! Yes. Jendy Tartakovsky, the Dexter's Laboratory guy.
Travel safely now.
You want that but Doom? So no dialogue, just straight like action? The Marine just fighting fucking aliens? Yeah, so Jindy Tartakovsky of Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Laboratory, Samurai Jack fame, also created Primal, and it's just like this caveman dude, and he's just like trying to survive. And there's like, it's all like soundtrack stuff. It's like what Samurai Jack would be if it were in prehistoric times and no words. Like a super good soundtrack and like action with story being told in a more subtle way. Roz is getting drunk? What? Where's this happening? Are you guys playing together? Are you doing things? Oh, she's in Storm Stout Brewery. Funny. Hey, those are our flying beer monsters? Odds left, evens right. To the right. Okay, we lost somebody. Who is that fucking guy? Could show all the things that the Slayer did while in hell. Okay. I don't know any of the story of Doom. Like, I only know Doom from the perspective of someone who played the original, which was basically just a ripoff of Wolfenstein. Oh, that demon hunter left. Still in an even group. Still going right. So I'm going to be close to 300 of these storm spirits. Which means I am going to have to do another raid to finish up these transmog things. Did you finish up your Storm Rider transmogs, Haley? I got all my pets. I got, let's see, it's Squally. So I got Squally, and what's his name? Thundo, and Flare. No, what's the fucking flame one?
5, 4, 3.
Anyway, I got the four little dudes. Flash. Yeah, so I got the four little dudes. And I got the base level transmog. Now I'm doing the quest for the special transmogs, like the one that you got with the Epic Edition that has the lightning on it. These ones have special effects too, which I assume match their theme. So yeah, I did the 50 yesterday, which I also learned that's account wide. That quest is account wide. Because I accepted it on this character and I finished it on my warrior. Like I didn't even get the quest on my warrior. I just had it. Wow, the DPS in this group is not great.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Intermission.
The Titans brought order to this world? No!
No. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm destroying the meters in this fight, and I'm not a great DPS, so. Okay, move on to the next one. Don't fucking stand around. Wow, you guys are real bad at this. I'm gonna have to do another raid just because this raid's not gonna be able to kill this boss. Dude. Tank, taunt, thank you. Don't go that way. Yeah, this group is not equipped for this fight.
We will break their chains and restore the glory of dragonkind.
Alright, blue is left, red is right.
Electric flash. Spread surge. Blue card. Electric flash. Electric flash. Tempest wind. Electric flash. Dominating charge.
Don't jump on people.
Electric flash. Tempest wind. Electric flash. Spread surge. Focus charge. Electric flash. Electric flash. Surge. Electric flash. Volatile current. Wave. Electric flash. Fulminating charge. Electric flash. Electric flash. Tempest wind. Electric flash.
Alright, well, that's probably going to do it for me. It's 8:30. That would be normal raid time anyway. So... Alright, let me get out of here. They're not. They're not. They are a returning guild. They're not Razagath ready. So, let's see what the deal is here. Okay. Oh, we're definitely gonna go raid plated. So... Come on, work keyboard. Raid. Plated. Alright. I appreciate you guys for hanging out in this random shenanigans stream. I will not be on tomorrow. There is band rehearsal tomorrow. The first one of the preseason. Not counting the ones that I did the last 2 Tuesdays. Those were extra. So this is the first real rehearsal. So I won't be here tomorrow. Saturday I should be around. I don't know what's happening. Probably a lot more of this. So thank you guys. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys then. Have a good night. Say hello to Plated. Peace.
Listen!
What the fuck is the internet?
The internet is a communications tool used the world over where people can come together to bitch about movies and share pornography with one another.